Once again, guys, we are right here at the library of the Silo Hotel, and today I'm going to be answering a question that a lot of you ask me. Can you get a job on a cruise ship even if you don't have experience? Well, so now let's talk about how much these people actually get paid. When I left Cape Town to work for the cruise ship, I actually was working at this place. They actually helped me, they supported me, they gave me a reference as well. So which is why I say it's very important for you to maintain relationships. Now, I loved working here because it always showed me, how big the world can be. It always propelled me. It always told me that there's something bigger out there. Hey guys, how are you? Welcome to another video. No, that's not how we do things. We have energy for days. What's up, guys? How you doing? Welcome to another video. I think I have too much energy. With that said, today we have a very special video because a lot of you were asking for this video. Please do stay tuned because I'm going to tell you today exactly what jobs you can start with to get a job on a cruise line, even without qualifications. Okay, so we're gonna do that today. Now, with that said, we're gonna be taking this bad boy right over here. We're gonna be going to town, to the Silo Hotel. Why am I going there? Because I want to inspire you. This is actually one of the places that I used to work when I was a waiter. Yeah, I was a waiter before. All right, we're gonna take this bad boy, and this is not my car. That's my brother's car. All right, so there we go, guys. This is my brother. His name is Pele, and he is a chef, actually. So if you want to know more about how to be a chef so you can prepare yourself, even if you want to go on and work on a cruise ship, or you just want to find out some experience, what you need to become a chef, he's going to be helping you, okay? So remember, it's all about success. It's all about making sure that you are going forward. Now, with that said, it's his car, but I'm going to be driving. I'm driving. Let's go. Guys, please do me a favor. If you can help me with this would be really, really great. Now, only 20% of you that watch these videos are actually subscribed. Please do me a favor. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I really want to help others to grow, to get this information. And I'm also really wanting to ask you guys, please help me. If we can get to 20,000 subscribers in the next 2 months, that would be fantastic. So please, guys, help me so I can do more of these videos. Let's get to at least 20K within the next 2 months. You think you can do that? Help me do that, and I'll continue making this video, making sure that I give you information and motivate you, but also to give you entertainment as well. I've got a lot of things that I have planned for you, and not only about the cruise ship. I'm gonna be also teaching you about investments, about how to really work and manage your financial, and of course just motivating you through talking to other people that have been successful. I know we can. Together we can do it. Go ahead and subscribe, share, like, and comment. Let's roll. All right, guys. Let's go. So this information that I'm gonna give you guys is gonna vary from cruise line to cruise line. Remember, there are different cruise lines. There's Royal Caribbean, there is Princess Cruise Line, there's Virgin Cruise Lines, there is also Carnival Cruise Lines. But it's gonna be within the ballpark, okay? So we're gonna talk about what general workers actually earn and what you can do to get the job even without experience. So this is actually a very good video because a lot of you were asking me about this, and today we're gonna uncover all that information for you guys. So I'm very excited to actually show you where we're going today, and also this is where I'm actually going to be giving you that information, guys. So please subscribe. We need 20K by the end of 2 months. All right, if you have a topic that you want me to talk about, please make sure to write it in the comments. The more I get those topics, the more I actually have the opportunity to do the videos for that. So with that said, let's go. Guys, can you comment below if you know what this is? Guys. We're right here at the Silo Hotel, so we're gonna go in and we're gonna show you what the place looks like, and then we're gonna give you the information that we need to give you guys. This is mostly for motivation. Are you motivated? If you're not motivated, you need to start getting motivated, guys. So let's get in there. Let's see what's happening in the Silo. My brother. What's happening, man? How you doing? Good?
Good, man.
It's good to see you, man.
Good to see you
Looking
too.
good as always. Hey, brother, how you doing? You alright?
These are the
Good,
people
man.
that started.
Everything good? Yeah, it's so good to see you, man. I haven't seen these guys in a long time. Say hello to everybody. What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, so what's up?
You
All
are
good?
the Silo Hotel.
The Silo Hotel. That's right. I used to work here. Tell them I used to work here.
Yeah, this guy we used to work here.
Yeah, I've worked in a lot of places. I've come from
You left
a long
us
way.
here, went to US, then suddenly I never see you anymore.
And then I'm gone. Now I'm back.
Why come back to the Silo?
Thank you, sir. Now, shout out to my brother who made this trip possible. And if you have someone like this in your life, hold them close. So I want to thank the Silo Hotel because they actually allowed me to come here and shoot. I'm literally shooting everywhere in this place. And I'll tell you why that is. In life, it is very important for you to maintain good relationship. It is very important for you to not burn bridges when you leave work or when you quit a job, okay? So make sure you do everything in life because you never know who you are going to meet. I really thank the general manager of this hotel. He actually allowed me. I used to work here before. He allowed me. He said, it's okay. Go and shoot whatever you want to do as long as you're not disturbing other people, and which is exactly what I'm doing. That's why I'm right here at the very top of Cape Town. Subscribe. Once again, guys, we are right here at the library of the Silo Hotel, and today I'm going to be answering a question that a lot of you ask me. Can you get a job on a cruise ship even if you don't have experience? Well, you're in for a treat because the answer is actually yes. That's right. Yes, you can get a job on a cruise ship even if you doesn't have experience. But it is not all the jobs that you're going to get without experience. So today I'm going to explain which ones you can get and how much you can actually be earning when you work those jobs. But I always emphasize on this, guys, it's not the CV, it's not if you can do the job that's going to help you go further. One thing that's going to help you further is your personality, how you light up when you see people, how you make people feel good. Your energy, the energy that you transfer to people is the one that actually gets you to excel and be better in life. All right, guys, so these are what we call the entry level. Okay, so these are the jobs that you don't need the experience at all. So the first job that I'm going to talk to you about is, a lot of you were waiting for this one as well. It is the housekeeping job. Okay, the housekeeping, what do you have to do? These are what we actually call the utility cleaners or hotel stewards. Okay, so you work in the housekeeping department. So what do? Is to make sure that the cabins are clean of the guests. If you're a certain level, you actually make sure that the beds of the guests are ready. The linen is nice and clean. The rooms are clean. Everything is nice and sparkle in the rooms to help the guests with the bags coming onto the cruise ship. And probably like one of the hardest days as well, you help the guests coming into the cruise ship with their bags, making sure that their bags go to the room. It sounds a little bit simple, but it is a lot of work, but you can be rewarded for it. Okay. The next one is the galley team. Okay, the galley team, think of it like this. You're working in the kitchen. The kitchen always needs to be clean, right? There are plates that needs to be cleaned. There are floors that needs to be cleaned. The cleaning material itself needs to be cleaned. Looking after the chemicals that you use to clean the dishes and all of that. So that is the galley department. You do not need experience for that. And sometimes you may be even assisting with the preparation of the food that then needs to go to the chefs and making sure that the whole process, everything is running smooth. Remember, this is a big operation, right? So consistency is needed, and of course, focus is needed when you are on the job. Okay, so even though I'm saying that you don't need experience for this job, it's very important to understand that it is a high pressure environment. Everything moves fast, so you need to make sure that you are well focused on the job and you are well energized when you are on the job. That's one thing that can actually help you while you are working on a cruise ship. The next one, this is actually my favorite because as I'm here, remember I started as a waiter. I even used to work in the bar as well. So the next one is the bar utility team. They are responsible for helping the barmen. Okay, here in South Africa, we call them the bar backs. We call them the bar utility on that side. So what do you need to do? You need to make sure that all the drinks and the juices and the alcohol and the drinks are stocked. Okay, and then you need to make sure that the bar area is actually clean. You're moving glasses from one place to another. So those are actually the bar utility team. They don't need experience. Remember, what you need is the personality. Well, I'm always going to highlight and mention the personality. So the next one is going to be the storekeeper attendants or the storekeeper assistants. This person is actually a responsible. Hello, Mr. Raphael. Meet Mr. Raphael. See what's going on. So I used to work with this guy, many, not many years ago, actually, 2017.
17 years.
Yeah, we actually started, we were the ones that started working in this place. We literally opened this place here. Sorry guys, I'm getting away from the story, but he's a fantastic guy. His name is Raphael. And right here I have a
Spirit of this Isle of Virgin cocktail.
virgin cocktail. That's right, virgin cocktail. And then we have some water. It's very important to hydrate. And we're gonna go back to our story. But yeah, that's Mr. Raphael. Thank you.
Cheers, bro. Enjoy it.
Big up. Let's get back to it. So the storekeeper assistant, he's responsible for making sure that everything are packed properly in the storerooms. Could be the food storerooms or it could be the utility storerooms. So they're assisting the storekeeper with the inventory and making sure that everything is organized in the storerooms, if you will. So I mean, in the store, I guess that is the ship store. And you're actually helping with the supplies as well, making sure that, the deliveries, when the deliveries come, you're making sure they're going to the places where they need to go. So you don't need any experience for that, guys. But again, it's going to need your energy. It's going to need your all because it's a lot of hard work. But remember, hard work pays. I know that these jobs sound very simple, but they make the operation go even better and smoother. Without these assistants or without these utility or entrance jobs, the hotel wouldn't actually function the way that it's supposed to function. For example, I'm right here. Okay, you can see that this place is pretty clean, right? So there are people that make sure that the place is always clean. And for these kind of things, yes, you're gonna need some extra courses. You're gonna need some things for you to excel now to get better. Because remember, the whole point here, guys, is not for you to go and start as a utility bar person, right? Someone to help with the barman all the time. Your goal is to be able to then grow and become the barman yourself or become the manager yourself or supervisor yourself. That is the whole point of this video. So how much do these actually get paid on the entry level? So let's break it down for you. With that, let's get up to the rooftop. All right, guys, so just one more thing. The link for your application is right in the description below. Please make sure to click it. I don't want you guys to be asking me all the time what you need to do to apply for the job. The link is literally there. Just click it. I'm gonna give you 5 seconds so that you can click it. Because most of you just want to ask me, how do I do it? And I always explain it. So just click the link. I'm going to give you 5 seconds. And when you clicked it, just tell me that you did in the comments. 3, 2, 1, go. We're going to go to the rooftop, and this is Raphael helping me to get the drinks. Thank you, sir. He's from Zimbabwe. We are right here at the rooftop. This is the very, very top. Probably one of the most beautiful buildings in Cape Town. Okay, let's go right at the top, right over there. Mr. Raphael, how you doing?
Oh, good.
All right, let's roll. All right, guys, so what do you think about this place? Tell me, what do you think about this place? It's incredible. It's lovely. So now let's talk about how much these people actually get paid. For the utility cleaning staff or the housekeeping department, for entrance, we are looking somewhere between $600 to $900. Now, do not be disappointed. Remember, this is an entry point and you don't have experience. Don't expect to start getting $10,000, right? So you're starting from below. You always start low and then you go higher. Okay, the laundry stuff, anywhere between $800 to $1,000. Why is it a little bit harder? The laundry staff actually work in a place where they don't get seen a lot, so they don't have a chance to get tips. Utility cleaners and cabin stewards, they have a chance to earn tips. Now, depending on your personality, how you light up, what energy you have, how hungry you are. Remember, I've said this a lot: hunger, because that's what's going to get you in the game. Between $600 to $900, that's for the utility cleaners, for the cabin stewards, or for the housekeeping department. But then you have an opportunity to earn tips, right? Guests are going to love you, you're going to light up, and then they're going to tip you. So you may end up earning a month anywhere between $1,500 to $2,000, even to $3,000 as well, right? Depending on how you interact with the guests. Okay, the laundry, right? Laundry needs to stay clean on board. So how much do they actually earn? We are looking at anywhere between $800 to $1,000. Now, why is it a little bit higher? Because the laundry cleaners, or the people that do the laundry, they're usually in the bottom deck, so they don't get to interact with guests. They don't get to be seen that much, right? So it's going to be very hard for them to get tips. It's going to be impossible for them to get tips as well, right? And then we're going to talk about the bar utility teams, right? These are the people that help the barman and make sure that the bar is clean. They're in anywhere between $700 to $1,300. So that's a little bit higher. Again, you have an opportunity to have tips and earn a lot of money as well. So I'm gonna sit right over here. So what is the other department? The galley staff. Yes, the galley staff will earn anywhere between $700 as well to $1,000. So this is the price range. Now, it doesn't seem much, but you get to save all of it if you need to. I do know that where I come from, there are people that are getting paid $100, guys. I'm literally being honest with you. People are getting paid $100, or you're starting your own business, you're making $50 a month. This could be something, because remember, you don't pay for the food, you don't pay for the accommodation. But this is an opportunity for you to then save, and then from there, learn to become a supervisor, learn to be the next tier, learn to become better at the job, even move again to go to another department. Now, on the ship, you also have an opportunity to actually have some extra jobs. Okay, now as long as you're within the hours that you're supposed to work on board, because remember, there are laws that protect the workers and the laborers on the ship. So there's a certain amount of hours that you have to work a day, and you cannot go over that. So as long as your hours fit, or as long as your extra job fit in those hours, you can have another extra job. For example, helping the art guys to carry the artwork, you actually get paid for that. Or helping the ambassador, for example, for myself, I do run shows on the ship. So helping me to run shows on the ship, you get paid for that while you are already doing your own job. I'm not going to hire you to come and work for me, because that it doesn't work like that on the ship, right? So this is the opportunity that you have. Subscribe.